blow my high. Don't make me up my gun in her. Let me sip my cup, let me enjoy my high. Before you blow my shit, baby, you gon' blow my high. Don't make me shoot my gun in her. Let me sip my cup, let me enjoy my high. Before you blow my shit, before you blow my shit. I'm high as fuck right now. Feel like I'm stuck to the seat. Ignored you the fuck.
Yo.
Yo, what's good? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. How you doing, bro? Really locked in and really pushing the needle, as well as, all the courses and resources behind that. So if you want to drop your email, I'll go ahead and send you over the service agreement. Any pressure to sign it at this moment right now? I think, maybe you want to read it over. Totally fine.
I tell us from that pussy, but I still dig up. Niggas is all wild and I ain't jumped yet. Checking pulses, they say choose wisely. That's why they took his mask off. It's not, but I'm rage.
Yeah, you choose it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
do it for the realest niggas in the
Yo, what's up, everybody? Today is August 30th at 12:11 p.m. I haven't recorded a video in a while, and the video that I had cooking, the move-in vlog, the file got corrupted. So I'm smiling right now, but I was not smiling when I realized that, and it still hurts me to talk about that because I had some really good clips recorded, but I went to upload all the clips and file got corrupted. So what do? This week has just been absolutely insane. Nothing can really prepare you for college, really. And I'm not saying that I've now, I'm a pro at it or anything, but I'm kind of getting into a routine now, and I'm starting to realize certain priorities that I have to focus on. Our move-in was actually really easy. I don't know, it just was kind of everything clicked. I brought all the things I needed to bring, and my roommate, super chill guy, we literally get along so well. We already have a really good friend group, which is so fun, and I know everybody says that oh, your friends you make the first week aren't really going to be your real friends, but I still I love them so much. It's just so much fun. It feels like I've been here for 4 months, but I moved in a week and 1 day ago, so last Friday. It feels so normal. Definitely I got a little homesick maybe the second and third night, just kind of thinking about, people that I missed, but I feel a lot better now, and now it's just kind of getting into routine and just pushing the needle. As far as just kind of some stuff, there's this innovation lab, that's what it's called. It's called innovation lab, where everybody that's has any idea of entrepreneurship or things that they want to focus on and build can go there. So it's a whole building, and inside there you get 24/7 access, so you can go there whenever you want. They have free iced coffee 24/7. There's tons of resources, and they'll give you money to work on your business, which is the coolest fucking thing ever. And I've already been there maybe 5 times already. It's just this past week, just because I want to like introduce myself to everybody and everybody, you know, take advantage of all the resources and introduce myself to everybody. But it's just been like hella fun to go there. I'm talking to a bunch of people about maybe getting some money towards my business where I can help, you know, further scale it, as well as like apply to these like these grants and stuff where, you know, obviously they see what I've been working on, and maybe they'll give money to fund it, and it's kind of like a startup, like it's like a startup fund almost. So that's super sick. That's something I 100% want to take advantage of, and I'm going to be there 24/7 because it's open 24/7. So I'm going to be pulling some, you know, all-nighters in there, which is going to be like so fun because it feels like I'm really like in like a startup almost. It's just a really cool feeling. Right now I'm in Paul College of Business. This is where I don't know, I recorded some clips of me walking in and stuff, but this college is directly across my dorm room. It's literally a 1-minute walk. Inside here they have a bunch of these rooms where I've just been taking most of my calls. So it's been super cool to like kind of find some places and stuff to do stuff, but like I really like this building and just kind of these resources of having this little private area. They have whiteboards and stuff, which is definitely something I want to take advantage of. Also the library, super sick. Been there for a lot of stuff already. It's just a nice place to just crank out work. You know, I need to be not distracted, and there's just so many places for that. So I'm super relieved for that. And it's honestly fun to kind of just like uncover new spots almost. Like I found this spot 2 days ago, and I've already been here like 3 times since then. So it's like, it's super fun. No complaints, college is awesome. Next week, we have September 4th is kind of the whole U Day. So it's like where there's a bunch of clubs, and I'm super excited for that. So there's a marketing and advertising club, which I want to join. There's an entrepreneurship club. Hopefully there's a running club, maybe intramural soccer. You know, there's a lot of things that I want to do and just walk around there. So I'm excited for that, maybe meet some people there. The other night also, I was walking back to my dorm and I saw these guys skateboarding. So I went and talked to them, and they invited me into their skateboarding club, which is like not official yet, but they're gonna make one. And it's like this huge group chat of people that just skateboard at UNH. So might as well take advantage of that. Those are gonna be like some good memories there, and meet some people through that. So that's gonna be fun. The workload hasn't been too bad. I've done all my assignments due this week as well as next week because I want to be able to focus on my business. So I really just one day I just cranked them all out, but I don't know if I can do that every week. But honestly, it's not too bad. I'm kind of worried about like the quizzes and stuff because I've kind of just haven't been paying attention. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't care. As far as my business goes, things are going pretty well. So I signed a new coach. Last video I was talking about testing out new coaches. We made our decision and we ended up signing Jace. So Jace is going to be the head coach. We announced that yesterday, and he's actually running an inner circle call today where, you know, people can meet him, get introduced to him. He's going to answer questions. He's honestly a beast, like all around. You know, he's almost has like the same journey as me in a sense. Like he started with e-commerce, then he's moving into lead gen, and now he's kind of building out systems and automation work. And, you know, it's literally the same person. But, you know, it's always good to have a different viewpoint, have somebody where I can text him and be like, hey, bro, today I'm just swamped with work. You're going to have to handle the whole Discord or something like that, you know? So that's going to be super nice, and hopefully we can scale that in that sense. But the inner circle has been growing great. We've had one student since we changed the pricing change. So those $50, we've only had one new one, but then we've hopped on calls with 3 other ones. And one of them is waiting for like a payment issue. The other one is like interested and he's on the fence. And then the other one just needs more time. But I mean, people are still interested, which is super sick. And I actually have a call tonight with another potential student, but I think he said he might have to reschedule for another day. So, I mean, whatever. That depends on his availability. As far as my agency goes, we're doing pretty well. We're getting very good results. I haven't really been outreaching too much. I actually paused all my SMS outreach just because this week has been so crazy that I wouldn't even be able to fit in if I even had, you know, meetings scheduled. I wouldn't even be able to fit those in. So I literally just kind of paused on my outreach and mostly just focused on my current clients. And that's been going super well. No complaints there. Today, actually, big thing on the agenda today is set up my automations. So I need to make sure that everything's running well with that, as well as scrape a ton of leads, because now, you know, it's really just in that push stage of hopping on calls and signing a ton of clients. So I'm just going to be outreaching a ton as these next few days go, in these next few weeks. today I kind of just want to get everything set up with that and make sure I'm 100% because it is a Saturday, so I can send some SMS today, but it's not going to be at too much of a high volume. And then tomorrow it's a Sunday, so obviously I'm not going to be sending them. And then the next day is Labor Day, so I don't think I should be sending them at all just because, you know, it's a holiday, it's a holiday weekend, and I just know the response rates won't be great. So basically these next few days, I'm going to be working on my SMS outreach, dialing that in, as well as scaling my coaching offer. I also have some other stuff that I just want to get done. I have to record some videos for my actual agency and stuff, just kind of some snippets that will be easier to send over to people instead of me having to tell them my pricing and blah, 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 blah. Like I could literally just have a video, you know, directly explaining who I am, what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. So I have a lot to do, but I'm going to kind of record today, probably record a little bit tomorrow, maybe record Monday as well, and hopefully stitch together a good YouTube video. I'm so upset that moving vlog got corrupted, but it's all right. You know, we bounced back. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Kind of just gonna be walking you through my new life almost. Yeah, let's get to the money. Yo, still in the same spot. Now it's 3 o'clock on the day. Just been cranking out a ton of work. Basically, I recorded some videos for my agency. So it was kind of like videos that I could send over if somebody is asking for more information about something like just specific. It's just kind of a way that, you know, they'll express some interest and I'll be like, hey, look, instead of me just texting you a ton of stuff, I'm just gonna send you over this video, you know, give it a quick watch. And in that video, I just talked about my service, talked about, you know, my experience, and I went over some results and I showed screenshots of that. Really just kind of answered all their questions in just like a 2-minute long video. So hopefully that's gonna help me a lot when I'm doing these SMS blasts because it's just been me texting nonstop. So I'm thinking that maybe incorporating some type of video would just be super easy because that would answer all their questions and maybe get them more interested into end up actually signing with me. I'm glad I knocked that off my to-do list. That's been on there for a while. I also have to record another video for my coaching program. I don't think I'm gonna do it in here. I think I'm just gonna do it in my dorm room and kind of course, frame it as, you know, I'm a college student doing this. So it's like possible to be doing it wherever. So I kind of want to be in my dorm room and just kind of talk about that in that sense and just be like, look, I'm literally in college right now. This is my dorm room. It's this easy. Like, there's no difference between me and you. Like, anybody can do this. So that's kind of what I'm going to record for that. On the agenda now is I just refilled my water. I'm probably going to be here for a little longer because I have to scrape a ton of leads. And I also have to do some automation work with my SMS blasts. And I also have to follow up with some students because I had some calls in these past few weeks, but some of them haven't ended up signing. So I want to make sure I could just touch base with them and maybe end up getting them to be closed. There's also a inner circle call tonight with Jace. So the new head coach, we're going to be testing him out and see how he does for that inner circle call. I'm sure it'll be fine, but that's pretty cool. That's at 7:30. So, you know, it's kind of hands off, but today has been really just not too much pressing work. You know, it's a Saturday on a Labor Day weekend, so I feel like most of these businesses and everybody's kind of just not really as active, which means that we can do a lot of back end work today, tomorrow, as well as Monday. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I might get something to eat pretty soon. But until then, I'm just going to be cranking out some work, and I guess I'll pick up the camera when something new happens.
Okay, get up. Yeah, there you go.
I still got 5 minutes? 25, 20, 17. Oh, wait, this one's free and that one's free.
Okay.
Wait, this is lower. Yes. Okay. It was not normally like this. Okay, so it's now 6:22 on the day. Literally just been at my desk grinding. I think we're gonna go get food from the dining hall now. So I'm probably not gonna take my camera, but I'm gonna definitely pick it up later tonight in whatever we do. So.
That's why I see no need to compete with niggas like y'all. I just ask them when you see me, you speak up, nigga. That reach, it was for the weapon. Nowadays, niggas reach. Got the bills 150 M's. Call me my nigga. Bitches on the roof like go. Ball on KFC car like a tree that whore get climbed. Got a couple cars, nigga, hashtag bless me. Spain is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple niggas out there, they ain't never popped that pill and one at the back door. Everybody, I am the realest nigga you will ever see.
Oh, I made the basket.
I like that.
8:53 on the day. Gotta go grab some Zins. You know the move. I'm the camera dude?
Yeah, because you were at the thing.
Yeah, floor meeting. Yeah. Mandatory. I think she wants me. Bro, this place. What smell? What the? Juice! Juice! No way. He's like a fucking celebrity. Ever. Okay, ready to go.
Oh, the shorts? Let it go.
What are we doing?
We're hitting this fucking emote, bro.
Oh, fuck my head!
What's up, bro? Sorry.
I got to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine.
Welcome to the good life, where niggas are CLD, won't even get pulled over in they new V. The good life, let's go on a living spree. Shit, they say the best things in life are free. The good life, it feel like Atlanta, it feel like LA, it feel like Miami, it feel like NY, summertime shy. Now throw your hands up in the sky. So I roll through good, y'all pop the trunk, I pop the hood, Ferrari. If she got the goods and she got that ass, I got to look sorry. Yo, it's got to be cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me them salty looks. Lowry's 50 told me go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate to let them hate it, watch the money pile up.
The building I just came from. Dope. Yo, what's going on? I mean, you said don't go, just keep it at 46, so I'm not going to increase it again. But the metrics kind of, yeah, metrics kind of drop and then pick back up, so. Yo, how we doing? How we doing? Okay, it is 10:47. August 31st. I'm inside the business school right now, just cranking out some work. I had a call with my business partner 20 minutes ago, and I've just been kind of setting up how my day is gonna look, looking at some things that I have to do, as well as responding to some students in the Discord. So yesterday, we went out for a little bit. We went to the lacrosse house, and then we just kind of came back, and I don't know how much I recorded, but yeah, I mean, hopefully that's just kind of a glimpse of the type of like shit that goes down here. So it's very easy to get distracted, but I woke up pretty early this morning and just kind of cranked some workout so I could feel better about myself. But today's a Sunday, so not much really to do. It's just kind of some back end stuff. Not really gonna be hopping on that many calls. But tomorrow, it's Labor Day, so I'm not gonna even be running my SMS because I know for a fact that nobody's gonna respond to anything on a Labor Day. So I'm just gonna kind of, work on some stuff today and tomorrow, and then, starting Tuesday, that's when I'm gonna start going for 1,000 a day, just absolutely blasting and trying to hop on as many calls as possible this week and try to sign as many clients this week as possible. All in all, everything is pretty well. My call with a business partner went pretty well. Ad accounts are fine. Everything's good. Yeah, I am like fiending for a coffee right now, but it's 10:50, so it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like getting into the time where I would go and eat lunch. So I don't know. I haven't even ate breakfast yet today. So what else do I have to do today? So yesterday, Jace ran a group Discord call, and I think it went pretty well. I got a lot of good feedback from almost everybody, which is super sick. And I joined in for a little bit, and there was just a ton of people in there. It was just an inner circle call, but I mean, we had a really good turnout. It was almost everybody in the inner circle, which is so cool. And I just got a lot of good feedback. So Jace is absolutely crushing it. Very happy with the decision that I made, and I'm excited to see how far we can take this, with Jace being head coach now. And just kind of almost like a partnership thing. Today, actually at 7:30 p.m., we're running a group Discord call, or I'm running a group Discord call with just everybody, just kind of, check in with everybody. I haven't did a group Discord call since I've been to college, so it would be kind of cool just to kind of see where everybody's at, kind of check in with everybody, answer some questions, and just push the needle overall. Today, I definitely want to, right now I'm in the business school, but I definitely want to go over to the innovation lab and just kind of hang out there and crank some workout there. I'm really just going to crank a bunch of workout today. That's kind of what is on the agenda. I also have to go to the gym. I did my laundry yesterday, so I'm chilling on that, and I'm fucking starving, so I definitely want to go get something to eat pretty soon. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep cranking out some work, and I'll pick up the camera when something new happens. Yo, how we doing? Okay, now it's 12:14 on the day. I went and ate lunch at the dining hall / breakfast. Actually, I just had breakfast. I didn't even have lunch. Then I just literally just skateboarded around because 1, it's really fucking nice out, and 2, I don't know, I wanted to skateboard. So I just skateboarded all around campus. I also went downtown a little bit, just cause, I don't know, it was just fun. Now, I'm gonna crank some workout. So I'm back inside my dorm room. I got my Celsius. It's kind of a mid flavor, I'm not gonna lie, but it will do. We also just had a student. This guy joined the inner circle a month ago, and today was his payment for the second month, and he went ahead and bought it. So that's pretty good. I'm glad that people are not just churning after a month. It's a really good feeling. But I also went ahead and created a quiz. So this kind of, or like a form that they fill out. So kind of, we're getting some responses already. Yeah, so here's just this kind of like form that I made so that when they fill it out, we can get better information about the inner circle. So this guy, since joining the inner circle, they got connections. This one learned how to use the ad manager. This guy is much more confident setting up campaigns, outreaching to clients, and learned a lot of details regarding how to talk to business owners. So that's really good. Out of 1 to 10, how much progress did you feel you made in the past month? 6, 10. If I hadn't joined the inner circle this month, I probably would have only made a fraction of the progress I made. The inner circle has a step-by-step courses that give you a clear outline of the topics that are important in the space. Super sick. So I'm just glad that we're actually getting people to be super happy about it. Yeah, and I mean these responses are so sick. Like, look at this one. You're killing it, bro. 10K months coming soon. Like, there's just little shit like that. Just little like snippets of just motivation, or like just somebody tells you one thing. It's just so like inspirational and like helpful, and like it really just makes me want to just fucking push. So that being said, I'm gonna put away the camera for a little bit, create some more workout, and then just kind of update you guys if something new changes. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm drowning. Yeah, my bros, I'm ballin', ballin', in me. Yo, what it do, what it do? September 1st on the day. Welcome to the new month. I wasn't really recording that much last night or this morning, but I was just cranking a bunch of workout, you know, just doing normal stuff that I normally do. Right now, we're getting ready to go to the beach, which is going to be pretty fun. We're going with like a couple friends, and then I think we're going to get dinner after. And then, yeah, so today's like Labor Day, so we have no classes today, so we're just going to spend it pretty easy, but I'll just kind of vlog what happens with that.
No, I want to see a whole thing.
What do you mean? Yo, what's going on, guys? So, it's now 10:45 on the day. It's been just kind of a fun day where we went to the beach and stuff. I recorded some clips of that, but this is going to be the end of the video. I'll be completely honest with you guys, this video is kind of all over the place just because I'm getting the hang of recording in college. It's kind of just like a whole different thing in itself. You know, it's a lot of people, and I'm not totally sure if everybody's comfortable with being on camera, and as well as I'm just trying to manage everything as well as get footage, so it's tough. But I hope that, you know, this is like somewhat of a good video that I kind of stitched together over this weekend. But I'm gonna be recording a lot better and more consistently, and I hope you guys bear with me because I know that this video might not be the best, but hopefully, you know, it does come out pretty okay. As far as this next week goes, you know, same thing. Going to class, pushing the needle, making money, and scaling everything. As always, if anybody's interested in learning what I do, you know, I'm in a college dorm. There's no difference between me and you. Anybody can do this. So if you guys are interested in the inner circle or just joining the Discord, there's links below, and you can just send me a DM on any platform, and I'd love to help you guys out. I always answer all my DMs, so, you know, go ahead, DM me anytime. But that being said, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, let's get out of the rat race.
Let me enjoy my high before you blow my shit. Baby, you gon' blow my high. Don't make me shoot my gun in her.